When the Zalthorians first arrived on Earth, they were astonished by humans' concept of pets. Many alien races had domesticated animals as workers or livestock, but keeping animals solely for recreational companionship was a foreign idea. Yet here the humans were, lavishing these terrestrial beasts with affection, dedicating dwellings solely for the animals' habitation, and spending currency on elaborate medical interventions when they fell ill. What a curious custom. The Zalthorians began observing human-pet interactions closely. They marveled at the pure joy humans exhibited playing primitive games of fetch with canines, or using feathers attached to strings to captivate felines for hours. The aliens meticulously recorded pets' tactical manipulation of humans for extra treats and sanctioned furniture access. As months passed, Zalthorian crews found themselves growing strangely attached to various observed Earth animals. One team visiting a human child's dwelling even broke protocol when an automated grooming tool threatened to devour the young boy's beloved rodent named Ruffles. Though forbidden from revealing themselves, the observer aliens covertly disabled the device before returning silently to watch the blissfully reunited pair from a hidden vantage. The team lead's lengthy explanatory summary of this aberrant rescue somehow failed to elicit any institutional reprimand. When the cultural survey mission ended, various curious Zalthorian technicians and scientists requested assignment to the newly established Earth Animal Observation Facility. Here, teams monitor animal preserves and households through hidden hyperlenses, tracking beloved human pets often for their entire lifespans. The outpost swells with volunteers to document new litters, medical scares, and the pet's inevitable but always tragic passing into the eternal dream hunt. Back home, a flourishing interspecies adoption system has arisen. Turns out some aliens make for quite doting pet owners themselves. As the Earth Animal Observation Facility entered its third decade, the Zalthorian teams continued witnessing the perplexing human-pet relationship unfold. Entire Zalthorian family units would gather back home to review new batches of recordings, marveling at poignant moments like elderly humans tenderly hand-feeding ancient reptiles whom they regarded as scale babies. When funding challenges threatened planned expansions to the orbiting platform, public petitions flooded the Interspecies Council demanding the initiative continue. Impassioned multi-species collaborations successfully lobbied to preserve observation of beloved creatures like Boomer, the adventure hound, across his heart-wrenching battle with bone blight. Meanwhile, on Earth below, a growing movement arose questioning some human practices toward animal companions. Zalthorian ethicists incorporated vivid observation facility footage into their animal welfare campaigns, provoking reflection within human society. Rehabilitation centers were founded to care for misunderstood creatures like the night howlers, who had served as human entertainment. A cultural exchange then emerged. Ideas and technology for improving animals' well-being flowed both ways. Zalthorian innovations revolutionized 21st century veterinary practices, and human biologists helped optimize the thriving interstellar adoption initiative back home. Food cubes, starship catteries, zero-gravity dog parks, and more helped aliens deepen bonds with their newfound animal friends. As old prejudices softened, the facility's original charter expanded. Teams now closely mentor young biologists of all species for advanced training in animal welfare. The station also welcomed the first human exchange scholar to study there. Her grinning photo with scritching an Aldebaranian amoeba cat made galactic headlines. After so much mistrust, a promise of real connection. Perhaps we have these selfless humans and their delightful animal friends to thank. Unlikely ambassadors whose innocence bridged the void between words to reveal how alike we've always been.